Well, we officially crossed the fucking line.
Dumbass. Dumbasses. Dumbass. Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbasses. Dumbass.
And that's the intro. Welcome, everybody, to the Purple Podcast Eaters. I'm your host, Billy Carr, alongside with my co-host, Jocelyn
I'm
Freeman.
fucking dying.
Oh, we all are, because the fucking world is dying.
I'm dying of laughter. I'm
Yeah.
very much dying of laughter.
Because that basically describes all of our streams, all of our live streams.
Why so serious?
Why so serious? Today's topics. Have leftism gone a little too far with fucking the whole pro-Palestine stuff and everything? The fucking summit between President Biden and Chairman Xi Jinping.
And UFC 296 to have a bout between Mark Wayne Mullen and Sean O'Brien.
Plus the weather. No, we're also gonna do the
Plus the 8-axis local test.
Yeah, and everything. Also, we're gonna talk about the disappointment and sadness about Tennessee professional sports and how I want to die.
While also extolling the greatness of the Boston Bruins.
Yeah. Why don't you take your pants
off?
Well,
1-2, bitch.
Don't worry. You might break your phone. You might break your own record, but also you might fucking get eliminated in the first round.
Sure.
Yet again.
Sure.
Also, we're gonna be talking about what Jocelyn is talking about. Starting now, Jocelyn.
Oh boy. Okay. So
I'll sell it to you.
Okay. So the what is it? During a hearing in the Senate about labor unions in particularly with the Senate, particularly with Senate committees that focus on them. Teamsters rep Sean O'Brien in snarkily responded to something that Oklahoma Republican Senator Mark Wayne Mullen had said. To which Mark Wayne Mullen brought up like 6 different tweets that O'Brien had made attacking him, including one that said anytime I'll kick your ass anytime any place or something like that. Senator Mullen then said, well, this is the time, this is the place, let's do it. He says, what is it? Mullen says, sit your ass up, get your ass up, and O'Brien says, no, you get your ass up. So they are ready to kick each other's ass in the first instance of violence on the Senate floor since that time in like the 1850s that guy got canned. Who was it again?
Somebody shot a guy.
Yeah.
That's what we need to bring back to Congress. Just kicking people's asses.
The caning of Charles Sumner. And what is it? Bernie, as soon as Mullen stood up, he's like, no. Sit back down. You are a United States Senator. Act like it. And sit back down. was it O'Brien's like, may I respond? No, you don't get to respond.
I would if
I
I
have
was Mark
fun in this.
if I was Mark Wayne, I would just say, "Oh, shut up, Karl Marx."
Nah, I would have ignored Bernie and I would have
I would
if I were
I
either
would've-
of them, I would have ignored Bernie and just like, you want it, motherfucker, you want it.
No, I would just ignore Burning as well and just like jump onto the table, jump right at him, and just start a hockey fight.
Both of them get 5 for fighting, except instead of getting 5 minutes, it's in the box. They both get fired.
No, both of them get 1 year off of their fucking Senate race, and they can't run, and they can't run.
What do you mean Senate race for
No,
Sean
no,
Ryan?
I mean
Teamster.
both get a year off in their jobs, and
Yeah,
then
both get 1 year suspension.
1 year suspensions, and they can't run for their own jobs.
Yeah, but what is it? I think Mullen had said like after the fact, like, hey, we can still fight. Let's just set it up for charity or something like that. Which
I mean, yeah,
that's a
sure.
decent
why
way
not?
to. I guess that's like the.
I mean, what a decent way to turn it around.
I guess, but it's also. I guess, but like also. What other? How else are you supposed to turn it around?
Yeah, true.
But yeah, that's basically that. That is.
Dana White, if you're somehow watching this, one, please don't sue us, and two, make that fight.
Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana. I know that you don't recognize her, but still, please make that into a fight. Anyways,
we need this. We need this.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Online leftism.
It's a scourge.
Yeah. So apparently a leftist protest for like a ceasefire in Palestine has basically blocked an entire Democratic building thing.
Yeah.
Thing in the DNC headquarters.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
I'm not at all surprised.
Yeah.
Nobody should be surprised with this.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, can we all say this? We all do agree that a ceasefire has to happen, no matter what.
Yes.
And I'll say this: it's not like the West Bank is completely separated. It's completely separate from the fucking Gaza Strip.
Yep.
It's government, and since like. The West Bank is controlled by the Palestinian government, while the Gaza Strip is controlled by Hamas.
I will also say this about online leftism: stop attacking John Oliver for his bit on for his episode on it. I know John Oliver is not the most left-wing person on the planet, and he does have some bad takes, but he's also like the best that you're going to get for late night TV hosts that deal in this sort of thing in terms of a leftist perspective. And he did bring up the like, if you're expecting John Oliver to come into every single episode with a Che Guevara shirt and demand the downfall of America and all of its allies, you're out of your fucking mind. And John Oliver is there to be baby's first radicalization into suburban wine moms. That's basically his entire shtick. And to be fair, he took fantastic notes from Jon Stewart, because he's doing a great job at it.
Yeah, I fucking agree and everything, but my take on this whole thing, just stop it. Just stop it before I get the fucking Just stop it before I get this out.
Something like that, yeah.
And I will say these two things.
Two tight ends have to do with this.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
The fuck is... What does that have to do with anything? What the fuck, Billy? What?
No. Josh.
What?
And Jocelyn is officially dead because cause of death, the Florida Panthers.
No, don't put that in my... No. That is not what the fucking autopsy reads. The autopsy reads unnecessary use of two tight ends.
No. What Red did, that's what I'm gonna do to the fucking online leftism. Them first or that fucking bullshit, and then I'm just gonna say, hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
I still don't understand why you played two tight ends.
Because why not? I played fucking dumbass from that 70s show. By the way, most overrated sitcom.
Yeah. I'd say Big Bang Theory has that beat, but then again, nobody likes the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
I wonder if Jim Parsons even likes the Big Bang Theory anymore.
I met some of the cast. They were pretty nice.
Jim Parsons is okay. Mayim Bialik is pretty funny. Other than that, it's not really. The show is not really anything to watch.
Not really special.
Ox the Oscar, you're not missing out on anything.
You're not missing out on anything. Just be a good Christian boy. By the way, check out memes. Memes in the parking lot Discord server.
Oh boy. Anyway, what do we got next?
The death of the Daily Wire.
Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, mwah.
Okay, I'm just gonna say
You
this.
don't like the Daily Wire either.
Yeah, I don't like the Daily Wire because here's the thing. I found better conservatives. I found a better conservative talking point in fucking YouTube. Like fucking Razor, Sticks, Vince Dow, hell. I'm 50-50 on John Doyle. Like some I like his older videos. I just don't like his newer videos.
I'm not gonna lie. I still I will still say of the Daily Wire crew, I hate all of them, but put a gun to my head, fucking Andrew Klavan is still probably the least terrible.
Yeah, because he's just sitting over. He's like fucking Destiny. He's like sitting over in this corner, just like petting.
He also has okay understandings of. He's also fine with gay marriage, but that's also because his son is gay.
Yeah, his son is gay and everything, but he's like sitting over this corner, petting that dog right over there. They're just like, guys, is mom and dad done fighting? And they're like, no, get back in the corner.
No. I feel like Andrew Klavan is the dad. He is.
No.
Ben Shapiro is Boomhauer. No. Matt Walsh is Boomhauer. No, like Matt Walsh is Archie from All in the Family without any sort of media literacy.
Yeah. I'm more like Dale from King of the Hill.
I'm not gonna lie, I do not watch King of the Hill.
Watch it. Fucking go watch it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alrighty, get the fuck out of here.
No.
Yes. This is my show now, bitch.
No. I'll watch Always Sunny.
Okay, that's it. All right, fine, fair.
And Letterkenny.
Have you seen Shorzy?
I need to see Shorzy. I so
Yeah,
badly.
you have to see
Shorzy.
Shorzy. You have to see Shorzy.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Jonesy.
That's fuck you, Shorzy.
No, I mean, fuck. No, I'm just saying, like, fuck you, Jonesy. I fucking did your mother last night. Like, that turned Australian. Anything else?
3 things will happen. I'll hit you in the. I'll knock you out. You hit the ground, and then I ejaculate all over your car door handle.
Yeah. This is what this show has devolved into.
But yes, anyway, let's get back to the Daily Wire melting. The Daily Wire, particularly melting between the last time, between the usual suspects whenever the Daily Wire involves itself in infighting. Ben Shapiro and Candace Owens. And this is primarily because of the conflict in Palestine and Israel, particularly with Ben in taking a very, very Zionist approach to it, while Candace Owens is kind of just saying, genocide is bad whenever it happens. I mean, I still don't fucking trust a damn word that Candace Owens says. But like, I don't know. But the two of them fighting has resulted in Ben Shapiro daring Candace Owens to quit, saying, Candace, if you feel that taking money from the Daily Wire somehow comes between you and God, by all means quit. And Candace Owens responds with, "You are utterly out of line for suggesting that I cannot quote biblical scripture. The Bible is not about you. Oh, you have been acting unprofessional and emotionally unhinged for weeks now, and we have all had to sit back and allow it to happen, and have all tried to exercise exceeding understanding for your raw emotion. But you cross a certain line when you come for scripture and read yourself into it. I will not tolerate it."
Well, the crack started forming when Crowder left. That's on bad terms.
Oh, I feel like honestly, online conservatism kind of fucking things. I'm not gonna. Okay, if I'm allowed to go on a little bit of to talk about something a little bit unrelated. I think the moment that online conservatism started to die was
DJ, no.
Isn't Candace pregnant? I don't know, and I don't care to know because by all means, DJ, spare me the thought of Candace Owens procreating.
Okay, DJ. Here's the thing: we do not go into their private lives.
We don't go into their private life, but
and we respect their private lives, unless it's funny.
But in any case, I feel like the moment that that online conservatism started to crumble was the second debate between Vaush and Sargon of Akkad, because that is sort of when the biggest one of the largest just online conservative pundits, notably Carl Benjamin, he got fucking steamrolled in that debate, and he just could not fucking recover. And as a result, he's never debated again. And then, but Crowder still wants to do it, and so he tries to set something up between him and H3H3. And now Ethan plays this perfectly. He knows he sucks at debates, and so he calls up. So he says, "Yo, Sam, I got something for you. You might like this." And that's how we got that hilarious interaction between Sam Cedar and Steven Crowder. By the way, Steven Crowder still should have fucking debated him. and that sort of set in motion the downfall of online of mainstream online conservatism.
Can I at least say this?
Yes.
Sometimes you have to pick your battles and everything.
Okay, but this is also okay. But that was also the second time that this was also the second time.
I know. It's the second time. Yeah, I know. But still, like, honestly, like that's fine and everything. But I'm just like, pick your battles no matter what that you do, who and everything. Like, pick your battles against like not stupid people like fucking Pike bitch. But choose like at least. Don't you mean Elson Abi?
Okay. To Hassan's credit, he sort of put on and blast the. He did earlier this year put on blast the organizational chaos that is Marianne Williamson's campaign, and that's pretty good on him.
What party is she running?
I don't even know. Oh, I think as a Democrat, Marianne Williamson, and she is running as a Dem. Which, by the way, full disclosure, Marianne Williamson is basically just the Democrat version of Jordan Peterson. She's a self-help guru that who shared a little too many of her opinions.
I will say this: I really do want to interview Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson,
as much as you hate it.
Okay, Jordan Peterson, I think that he has plenty of wrong opinions, and he is, and I don't like him very. I can't really even say that I dislike him. I just because he is so profoundly entertaining all of the fucking time, and that may just be because my brain is fucking rotted by very tall Bart.
Your brain is fucking rotted by not only your vibrator at all, but thoughts of Matthew Tkachuk.
My brain is not. My brain might be rotted by a very tall Bart YouTube poops that constantly have Jordan Peterson fucking obsessed with rats and hating blind people. Yes, very tall Bart is quite possibly one of the best YouTube poopers out there. He makes a bunch of poops of political commentators like Jordan Peterson, Dennis Prager, or as he constantly calls him, Penis Prager, Ben Shapiro. Yeah, that's basically the gang. Jordan Peterson, or rather PP Jordanson, has Jordan Peterson, or rather PP Jordanson, loves rats and hates blind people. Penis Prager is constantly depressed and wants to kill himself. Also, he wants to be black. Ben Shapiro, Ben Shapiro is a family annihilator and wants to murder his entire family and himself.
Well, there is one good thing. He's definitely got Trudeau under Trudeau's skin and everything.
Yeah.
And now we are officially going into commercial break. Welcome back. Anyways, we are officially going to deviate a little bit and try to balance out our political views and everything once I turn off forced dark backgrounds. There.
We're going to be doing the EX's political test because we're already out of ideas.
Yeah, because we're already running out of ideas, and oh wait, no, Robert F. Kennedy dropped out of the Democratic Party debate and running as an independent.
That, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know whether or not that's a bad move from him.
I will say this. I think that's kind of a bad mood on him.
Part of me thinks that he's if he wants to be president, he needs to be able to defend his ideas when they're on a stage as big as a proper debate. But at the same time, I know, his ideals were never going to stick fully with the Democrat Party, so it just made no sense for him to keep running as one.
Well, here's the thing. Like, we all know Biden allegedly has fucking dementia and shit. He needs to get out of here. He needs to get out. His best shot was 2016, and he just needs to get on out. And the options for the Democratic Party are even fucking worse.
Yeah.
You have fucking wine mommy Kamala Harris.
Shiny Umbreon? Well, I do have an Umbreon.
Does that answer your question, DJ?
I mean, I do also like Shiny Umbreon as I do also like Shiny Umbreon's design, but yes, we do. But yes, in terms of continue with the dumbasses is running as Democrats. We have everybody's least favorite wine mom, Kamala Harris. We have off her fucking rocker, Marianne Williamson.
We have the communist dictator known as the communist dictator of the People's Democratic Republic of California, Gavin Newsom. Which you may say he's not going to run. If Biden dies, he is definitely going to run. Fucking bullshit.
And let's also not forget everybody's favorite dementia patient, Joseph Robinette Brandon.
So is Trump gonna?
I love kids jumping on my lap.
Yeah. So is Trump gonna win? Absolutely. I say it's gonna be a fucking steamroll.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If there's anything that last week's election results
God damn it.
If there's anything that last week's election results told us, it's that Democrats may have an incredibly unpopular appeal in the court of public opinion right now. Fucking progressive policies are very, very popular right now.
Yeah.
I think honestly, if I would honestly, part of me would honestly be willing to take an L in 2024 if it means that we take an insane, if it means that the Dems take a really big W in 28. I think honestly, in 2028, we could probably be. If people are going to be looking at Gavin Newsom, I think that's the wrong way you're looking. I think if you want to look anywhere, look at Kentucky. I think that we're going to be seeing I think that we might be seeing Andy Bashir take up the mantle in 2028, and I would.
No. I see. You may see Andy Bashir, but I think they're gonna fucking pick their girl out in fucking New York.
I don't particularly think so. I think that Bashir has a really good chance. I think that Bashir has a really.
Here's the thing. You may think that way and everything, but they're gonna try to put a female president no matter what because my dad told me this like once Trump gets in office and lay the ground, he's gonna lay the groundwork to Chavez, Alexandria
Ocasio-Cortez.
I call her Chavez because fucking socialist piece of work. Look and everything, but whatever. And now something completely different.
We're finally taking the 8-axis test.
We're taking the 8 values test. So here's how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna be taking the odd questions. Jocelyn is gonna be. I read her AOC perform the Huey Long challenge, then, and fucking can become president.
Look, Huey Long as a presidential candidate, I fucking hate him. But him taking money from the KKK just to give it to black black people is incredible. I love that shit. Base as fuck. Anyway, continue. Anyway, let's
Shall we start?
Sure.
Got it.
Wait, never mind. The first value is loading. Do you agree or disagree with loading?
Oppression by corporations is more or a concern than an oppression by government. I strongly sort of disagree with that, but not too entirely because yes, companies do oppress their people, employees, and all that stuff, but I feel like government does it way more. So I'm gonna strongly disagree.
It is necessary for the government to intervene in the economy to protect consumers. Honestly, I kind of agree. I think it is. I'd put down agree for me. I don't think like a completely fucking. I don't think that government should have complete fucking control of the economy, but enough to like fucking break up monopolies, which is what they should fucking be doing with tech monopolies. We should not have like half of everything tech related be made by 2 fucking companies.
Well, technically 5 companies. One is completely foreign in South Korea. The freer the market, the freer the people. Hell fucking yes.
It is better to maintain a balanced budget than to ensure welfare for all citizens. I think honestly,
I would kind of agree with this.
I personally think that the government wants the government to function. It needs people to fucking be able to vote them in. I would hope that their priorities lie more with keeping the fucking public alive and well than worrying about how much fucking like us.
I'm gonna kind of play devil's advocate right here. I can understand that, but still, like fucking, we're in like a shit ton of debt and everything. Like Like we're printing money over here and all that, but like you could do that and ensure the welfare of civilians at the same time. Like, why not both?
Didn't what was it? I know. Didn't Trump also put us in? Trump also like spent.
God damn it!
I think. Okay. I think actually, honestly, I feel like the latter half of Trump's spending and the early and the first half of Biden spending, you can't really look at those and say that one of and say and nitpick too much, because we also have the fucking caveat of there was a fucking global pandemic.
Global pandemic, biological warfare, in my opinion. What were you?
In any case, we're picking disagree here.
Alrighty. Publicly funded research is more beneficial than leaving it to the market. I kind of disagree with that, mainly just because, like, it's fine to do public research, but you have to, like, go through a shitload of bureaucracy and everything. So, yeah, disagree. Tariffs on
international trade are important to encourage local production. Honestly, I'm a little bit either neutral or agree.
I'm just gonna put agree.
Okay.
From each according to his
Why
ability.
couldn't I have gotten this one?
You want to switch?
Yeah, I strongly agree here.
Alrighty. Let me just go there. Do that. You want to take this one?
It would be best if social programs were abolished in favor of private charity. Very much disagree.
Okay, strongly disagree.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just put, okay, fine. Taxes should be increased to provide the wish.
Inheritance is a legitimate form of wealth. I disagree.
Basic utilities like road, electricity, and should be publicly owned. I would agree, since the highways are basically government property and all that.
Yeah. Government intervention is a threat to the economy. Honestly, I'm kind of neutral on this.
If we're gonna, okay, just imagine the neutral / unsure part is there. So if you're gonna say that, I'll take it.
Yeah.
And I'll choose. I would mainly agree, because I feel like whenever the government intervenes in the economy, it's bound to fuck it up and all of that stuff.
Fair.
So strongly agree. Those with greater abilities should receive bid. No.
Quality education is a right of all people. Strongly agree.
The means of production should belong to the workers who use them. Communist pig. Go to hell.
Oink, oink, oink. The United Nations should be abolished. I kind of disagree. There are a lot of things that I fucking disagree with it.
Can I take over for this question?
Fine.
I'm sorry, Jocelyn. You'll get the next two questions.
Okay.
What has the United Nations done?
It's facilitated. What is it? It's facilitated the fucking genocide and the genocide in Rwanda. It's done barely anything to stop the genocide in Myanmar. The ethnic cleansing in the Nagorno-Karabakh. It's barely done anything in terms of the Israel-Palestine situation. It has done barely anything.
Exactly. It barely does anything except for just create a fucking bureaucracy of nations.
Also, Russia and China are part of the UN Security Council, so
yeah, absolutely. Fucking it's basically the League of Nations 2.0. Jocelyn?
Military action by our nation is often necessary to protect it. What are we protecting? Realistically? What exactly is our what exactly has our military need to protect to specifically protect America since in the for on a very very consistent basis since the 20th century.
It's mainly to protect like American companies, like oil companies and all that.
Which I do not care about oil companies to be completely fucking honest.
Unless you're ruining art.
What
So disagree?
strongly disagree there.
Alrighty.
I support regional unions such as the European Union. I agree here.
I would agree if it's more like at least their nations could run itself.
Yeah. If the nations can still run themselves and it's but there is still like a collaborative effort.
What about allies? Oh, Jocelyn, you want to think about that?
Particularly with the U.S. military protecting its allies is what is it? Well, we fund. Well, I'm not. I'm pretty sure we sent military aid to Azerbaijan. We've done barely anything in Myanmar. We've done barely anything to help out Myanmar. We've sent a shit ton of aid to Ukraine. To Ukraine, which I'm kind of neutral on. And we've sent a shit ton to Israel, which I'm
highly against.
I'm
okay.
My full honest opinion about Israel right now. I'm Jewish. I understand that Israel as a religious concept has a shitload of importance to my religion. As a fucking political entity, Israel is not good.
Yeah.
As a religious concept, I love Israel. As a political entity, I do not like Israel.
Understandable. I'm mainly neutral on that, and I'm extremely neutral on Ukraine, mainly because like, okay, we should be. That's fine. You can send aid to Ukraine. I'm just like, don't do it too much.
Also, the question was about protecting itself, not its allies.
Yeah, not its allies. What about Korea? What about Korea?
What about Korea? What about Korea?
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, here's a more event. The Korean quagmire is just basically Kim Jong-un, just basically completely naked, and he's like, "Hey, South Korea, hello, South Korea, look at this, and he's just holding his nuclear missile as a dong, and South Korea is like,
okay,
what are you doing? What are you fucking doing? This is embarrassing, not for you, but for our concept of a unified Korea."
Anyway, it is important to maintain our national sovereignty. This is your question.
Absolutely.
A united world government would be beneficial to mankind. Let's fucking go, Pangea! Let's fucking go, Pangea. Honestly, basically what this is asking is like a concept of an actually good United Nations, which I'm in favor of that concept. I'm not in favor of the current United Nations. I'm in favor of like a good United Nations.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So we'll just meet in the middle for this question, okay? Can we agree on that, Jocelyn?
Sure.
It's important to maintain It's important to retain peaceful for relationships. It's rather better than further our strength. Absolutely.
Wars do not need to be justified to other countries.
Strongly disagree.
Yeah, wait. Hold on. Sorry, this is like you don't need to understand why we're fighting this. Is that
I mean,
right?
we fucking did that with Iraq.
Yeah, I
Iraq
strongly
War.
disagree with this one. I strongly fucking disagree.
Look, Like,
at
they should-
least give a comprehensive reason as to why the fuck you're divulging this much fucking money and resources into that's like the baseline. The baseline is like giving a why.
yeah. Military spending is a waste of money. I would mainly disagree on that. You have to spend money on your military to protect your nation.
Do we really need to be spending more money than the next 10 countries combined, though?
That's what I agree with. We need to cut back military spending, but not.
Although to be fair, this is also a question of just in general. And
yeah.
International aid is a waste of money. Strongly disagree. Strongly disagree.
I would just. Yeah. True.
I think.
My nation is great. Yes. Well, agree.
Research should be conducted on an international scale. I think I'm kind of neutral here, unless you want to fucking create these fucking focus groups in every single in like every single country.
Just create a fucking impractical jokers focus group for every fucking nation.
Making Eritrea tonight's biggest loser.
Making Eritrea his biggest loser. So here's his punishment. He's gonna have to pet that lion, with a meat dress.
The punishment for Eritrea is having to assimilate back with Ethiopia. I'd say that's a little harsh, but at the same time, Eritrea's government is so fucking corrupt and paranoid that they legitimately have worse human rights than fucking North Korea. The only reason why we don't hear about anything that goes on with Eritrea is because they aren't actively threatening nuclear war.
Exactly.
In any case,
then again, Ethiopia needs a fucking port in like the fucking what was it?
Persian Gulf.
Persian Gulf, yeah.
Anyway, we're saying neutral here.
Yeah, neutral. So because that kind of leads to COVID-19. Government should be held accountable to the international community. I would mainly agree because of like human rights and stuff.
Even when protesting an authoritarian government, violence is not acceptable. No. You know what protesting with violence got us? It got us America.
It got us America, but it also got us Vancouver.
Strongly, no. Strongly disagree. Or
my religious battle. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. Oh God. Multiple fucking religion questions.
I'm just gonna go on a rant.
Oh boy.
Okay. So, I have not one, not two, but 3 Bibles.
Okay, if I'm to stop you for a second right there, that just reminds me of that time where Michael Reeves said said, "Fuck it, you guys get to decorate my room. I'm gonna leave this tweet up and have a robot fucking buy me the most liked thing every 15 minutes." And 3 people said the King James Bible. So he just said, and then for late night reading, you have the King James Bible, the King James Bible, and the King James Bible.
Yes. He could read Exodus, Leviticus, Revelations.
Where's Luke?
Luke. Oh, Luke is dead.
Damn. Luke
Okay.
Evangelion is dead.
Yeah. Should it be spread? Yes and no. Yes, because I feel like people could be redeemed no matter what, into different branches of Christianity. No, because you're dealing with other religions. So I'm just gonna say agree.
Our nation's values should be spread as much as possible. Call me crazy, but I feel like honestly, to some extent, everybody believes this. This is look. The American government itself believes this. It's why we fucking engaged in Vietnam. Yes, it was a bad idea, but at the same, the point is, I feel like leftist values should be should be universal.
I could say the same thing about the right as well.
Okay, so we both believe that. We both believe that.
We both believe that, but here's the thing. I would mainly really limit that to like Western countries or Western allies, not like other different countries. Like, for example, Iraq, fucking Afghanistan, and anywhere that's while I just cuss, I was just holding my left hand on the Bible. Sorry, Lord. So we could just, I'll just say this, we could just agree.
Yeah.
It's very important to maintain law and order.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the detectives dedicated to investigating these vicious felonies are part of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
In the criminal justice system, police, the LAPD, he was chasing after a white Bronco in 1994. Or they were chasing after a man named O.J. Simpson. These were their stories.
The what is it? That
Agreed.
That one is the general populace makes poor decisions.
This question is just basically like fucking this question is just basically gay.
You know what this calls for?
And I'm taking my shirt off.
No.
I'm fucking
Florida man brings live gator on beer run. Florida man sentenced for beer run with gator. Florida man doesn't recall bringing live gator on beer run. Fucking what is it? Florida man arrested for throwing alligator through drive-through.
Florida man arrested for drunkenly having sex with a gator.
Florida man worried about vampires burns down his house, police say.
Florida man
suspected of using private plane to draw giant radar penis.
Florida
strongly agree here. We're putting strongly agree here.
Florida man arrested believing that all Tennesseans who cheer for the Volunteers are terrorists. Or it's because one person say Allahu Rocky Top.
Physician-assisted suicide should be legal.
The less said about that, the better.
I am the only thing I will say about that is that I may or may not at some point in my life be filling out a do not resuscitate order.
It's either that or just unplugging your grandma's life support so you could charge your phone.
No. This is the real reason. This is the real reason.
All right, I'm just gonna follow you.
This bad boy.
What is that?
This is the battery to my vape pen.
You're a fucking bitch. Alrighty, yeah.
What's question 34? What's rule 34?
Rule 34. Sacrifice.
Who boy? Does anybody remember the Patriot Act? Does anybody know why we can't bring tubes of toothpaste on the airplane? Does anybody remember why the TSA was why the TSA is so fucking annoying now? Strongly disagree here.
Government surveillance should be necessary in the modern world. Hell fucking no. I'd rather suck a Florida man's dick than have that.
Hey, a Florida man's dick doesn't include Maxwell Frost, and he is. I'm not gonna say anything more. The very existence of the state is a threat to our liberty. Now, how do I approach this?
Just approach it as Edward Snowden.
You know, I do actually have his memoir. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman, in a world...
No! Heresy! Fucking see. We're just putting neutral. Fucking, that's it.
Agree here. We're putting agree here. Okay. I said strongly agree. You said neutral. Let's meet in the middle and say agree.
All right, fine. Oh, strongly agree. Well, here's the thing. I'm a libertarian, and so I would strongly agree. But since you pulled that shit on me,
are you kidding me? You are compromising your fucking principles because I gave a leftist reason to believe them.
Regardless of political opinion.
That's my fucking thought.
All right, fine, bitch.
Anyway.
Anyways, irrelevant question. Congratulations to Tanner and Ida, Elise, for dating. And Elise, if you're watching this stream,
wait, what? Tanner is dating now?
Yeah. Just in case. Hey, Tanner's girlfriend. I know you love reading Twilight. If you want your Jacob, call me, but I want him print on your guys' child. Anyways, moving on. Jocelyn, I just feel like you would just sigh, just like this motherfucker. Regardless of political opinions, it's important to side for your country. I would put disagree with this because I really don't agree. Because at first I did support Ukraine, but I also supported a ceasefire for humanitarian purpose. Now I'm just looking at it, I'm just like, this is just nothing more than a money laundering scheme. So I'm just going to put disagree.
All authority should be questioned. Yes.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree.
A hereditary state is the best.
A hierarchical state is best.
God damn it. Fucking hereditary. I can't fucking read.
Hereditary is good.
No.
It is important that the government follows the majority opinion, even if it is wrong. Disagree.
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 Yeah. Strong leadership.
Democracy is more than a decision-making process. Strongly agree.
Yeah, I would also strongly agree here. Yeah, I would agree.
A better world will come from automation, science, and technology.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I will play devil's advocate. If I had this question and I just did it by myself, I would like balance science and religion at the same time because like mainly just because like you have nut jobs on both of those sides and everything.
Here's the thing. Here's my main thing is that with increased automation, science, and technology, we have the rise of AI, which their mere existence has caused at the very least these 3 major strikes this past year. In addition, government surveillance and data brokers and shit like that. I am like, yes, a better world can come from automation, science, and technology.
Yeah, but we have to like maintain that control with a tight grip.
It needs to be, it needs to be controlled. I would say neutral. I would say neutral here.
I would say disagree, mainly just because like you'll have just because of my irrational fear of like the Terminator movies.
I'm saying neutral here.
Okay, fine. We'll just children should be. I will say this. God damn it, Shelly. I will say this. I had a high school class where we studied biblical history. That's fine, and most of my like high school history teachers were somewhat on the right and everything. I'm saying it's fine, as well as like progressive.
Hey, it's your question.
Alrighty, it's my question.
Traditions are of no value on their own. I disagree. Surely. Actually, no.
You're flip flopping.
Yes, I am flip flopping because I'm trying to on their own there aren't many on their own. Many traditions don't necessarily have much value, but then again, nothing really has much value on its own. This fucking what is it? This fucking quarter that I'm holding in my hand, it has no intrinsic value on its own, other than whatever value the fucking government decides it wants to give it.
Yeah, and this fucking vinyl has no value.
Yeah, I would actually say agree here. I would say agree. There's not traditions on their own. They don't have much meaning. We give those traditions the meaning.
Okay. We'll just meet in the middle and just say neutral and / untrue because I disagree with that statement.
Sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I getting the religious questions?
I don't know why I'm not getting them.
If you were getting them, I think this website just like, okay, we know we have the statist leftist Jewish trans woman. And so we're just gonna give this to this white male Christian who doesn't go to church that much but loves reading the Bible. Should religions play a role in government? if it's protecting those rights from like the state, absolutely, but I'm gonna say neutral.
Churches should be taxed in the same way other institutions are taxed. I would say yes. I would say yes.
I would say no, so neutral.
Why do we have to compromise on mine but not on yours?
All right, fine. Climate change is currently one of the greatest.
To our way of life or to our lives in general?
All right. Is climate change a threat?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Is it the biggest threat?
Fuck no.
Probably not, but I feel like there should still be a little bit more done to counteract it.
And you know what else causes climate change?
You also just spiked your mic way like to the nth degree. You are very
whenever I decided to fucking deep throat it. You know what else causes climate change? Nuclear annihilation.
Yeah. It is important that we work as a united world to combat climate change. Yes. Yes.
We have that. It's called the Paris Accords. Society was better many years ago than now. I would strongly disagree with that.
It is important that we maintain the traditions of our past. Like I said, in my opinion, those traditions have no intrinsic value on their own. And who knows what the fuck? And those meanings. Who the fuck? The meanings.
So you're basically saying disagree.
Yeah, I'm saying disagree.
Just watch us the end result. We just get libertarian fascists.
This is gonna be fucked to hell and back.
Yeah, this is gonna be more fuck than fucking getting Angela White in a fucking getting black.com gangbang. Anyways, moving on. It is important in that we think in the long term or beyond our lifespan. Absolutely.
Reason is more important than maintaining our culture. Yes, I would agree with that statement. I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But what if? But also, what if something? Yes, if something ain't broke, then there might not be much of a reason to fix it. But that also doesn't mean that you can't fucking upgrade. That you can't fucking upgrade.
Can I, Jocelyn? I'll say this. DJ Alex, I'm sorry, but this isn't your guys' 8 values quiz. This is between me and Jocelyn. Your opinion is respected. We will not input it, though.
Yeah.
In the words of Mike Tomlin, and I'll put it in chat.
The standard is the standard.
No.
But what is it?
We do not care.
We do not care. But what is it? I would say yeah. Like I have a 1650 that's currently fucking running the PC that I'm using to be on this to be on the stream. Yeah. Does it work?
So,
yes. Yes.
Yeah. So
should I still probably upgrade it because it's outdated as hell? Yes.
It's still running on Windows 7.
No, it's actually running just fine on Windows 10. But the hardware limitations of the 1650 are preventing me from upgrading to Windows 11. Which, to be honest, I don't even know if I should.
It's fine. That's all.
I've heard good things about it, and I've heard bad things about it.
Drugs should be. Jesus Christ! Here we go with the drugs question. Yes and no. So we're just gonna compromise on neutral. No questions to be asked. As for that question, because I already know your opinion on that.
Gay sex!
No culture is superior to others. I say all cultures are, but there's higher. Okay, as Jocelyn is cosplaying as Majora's Mask, the moon from Majora's Mask. I would strongly disagree because there are a lot better cultures than others. Like, for example, Japan.
Sex outside marriage is immoral. You can believe that all you want. I'll still bang my friends in 6 ways from Sunday. Strongly disagree.
All right, couldn't disagree.
Strongly disagree.
Fuck it, fine. If we accept migrants at all, it is important to assimilate. Yes.
Abortion should
Oh God, here we go.
Strongly disagree.
Really? Wait, what?
Abortion should not be prohibited in most or all cases.
Oh, prohibited.
Let me guess. You thought it said permitted.
One moment. BRB. Jocelyn, take over.
Fuck, you really put me on the spot here. I don't. Yeah, abortion should be permitted in most or all cases. Is if you look, Ohio just fucking voted on it, and I think the biggest thing that influenced it was that one instance last year of a 10-year-old who was raped and then had to go to Indiana for an abortion because of Ohio's anti-abortion laws.
I will say this: I'm more or less pro-choice by my libertarian status and everything.
Yeah, I'd say strongly disagree. Abortion should be allowed in most cases.
Gun ownership should be prohibited for those without a reason. What is your thoughts, Dad? Since you decided to crash, that's my podcast.
Hello, Dad.
Hello. You want to say? Okay. That's
disagree. I think all kids should have guns.
Alrighty.
I support single-payer universal health care. You bet your ass I do.
Alrighty. Prostitution should be illegal.
Wait, it's illegal now?
Well, not a lot. Not in Nevada.
Yeah, here.
I would disagree with that.
George Santos sure doesn't think so. Maintaining family values is essential. Here's the thing. It very much depends on what those family values are. That's all I will say. I'm gonna say neutral here.
Yeah, my dad said neutral as well. To chase progress at all costs is dangerous. Absolutely.
Genetic modification is a force for good, even in humans. I'm not gonna lie. The main thing that I think of when I hear genetic modification is softcore eugenics. Thanks.
Do you want to explain, just in case for our audience, what that is?
What eugenics is?
Well, softcore eugenics.
Basically, making an attempt to control the birthing population, to control the outcome of future generation demographics.
All right, so we're saying strongly disagree.
Yeah, we're saying strongly disagree.
All right, easy question.
Government should be as concerned about foreigners as they are about their own citizens. I feel like in some cases they should be concerned more with their own more about their own citizens than they are with foreigners. But honestly, if it's about giving foreigners the same attention as they would their own citizens, sure, I don't mind in treating foreigners like they're I don't mind in treating foreigners like they're from here.
So, what's your answer?
Neutral.
Neutral. Okay, agreed. All people, regardless of like cultural or sexual, yes.
It is important that we further my group's goals above all others. Oh boy, we gave it to me.
This is well. Either way, we're compromising it, so I do humbly apologize. So we'll just say neutral. Loading. Oh, come on.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
We're a centrist.
We're centrist. We are balanced. We are moderate. We are neutral. We are a centrist.
We are true centrists. Let's go.
Praise centrism. Praise Allah. Praise Muhammad. Praise Jesus. Praise Jewish. Yeah, because my friend is Jewish.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Praise Buddha. Praise whatever Hindu god believes.
Praise Vishnu.
Anyways, that's going to be it for our podcast. We want to thank the sponsors, Red Foreman, the frying pan to hit people with, 2 tight ends, and hey kids, do you want to see a dead body? As well as the most important sponsor, Burger King. Anyways, we'll see ya.
Whopper, Junior, double,
probably
triple,
see
Whopper.
you. Okay, we'll probably see you 3 weeks from now because next week it's going to be Thanksgiving, and the week after that, I'm going to be doing a drinking game with my boys.
Hooray.
Anyways, see ya, have fun, and be safe out there, and don't get captured.
Don't get